Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here, and we are continuing the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin playthrough. We are at the Lost Bastille for this episode. I believe we take on the Ruined Sentinels, and that's one of the hardest bosses, if I remember correctly. At least I had trouble with them. Somebody just died. How's it going, Tom and Crescent Wolf? I'm doing pretty good. Although it looks like my character would rather do a shuffle instead of walk around the corner. Got a large Titanite shard. Oof. Smacked him in the head with my hide sword. Wow. I did not expect that. I guess I'll take it. Hey Sub-Zero, old Ben, Salt Machine, what's up guys? Oh, I'm glad you caught the stream. So I did not expect that guy to just explode that barrel while I was mid-jump. But he managed to kill all his friends, which was just him and some dogs. What? Pursuer. Got another fragrant branch of yore. He's like exuding black smoke. Gotta get him away from this wall. He's on to me. One more hit. Oh no. That would have sucked if he killed me there. Twinkling Titanite, nice. Oh man, gotta love that. Let's see, it's possible to get all the materials to make a Maldron Twink Soul early on and make plus 10 weapons a shield. You can parry the Pursuer. Yeah, someone was saying that earlier in the other episode. Hey Ed. I'm not a major parry man. Although it was easier to do in Dark Souls 1, so I did do it quite a bit more in that game. I could try to do it some more though. Might as well go ahead and get some replenishment going. And I got a fragrant branch of yore and I don't remember what else I picked up. I think it was Covetous Serpent Ring? Can anybody remember what that other item was that I got? What? I thought he was gonna hit the wall. Oh, that bastard. Shot me right in the sack. Cheap shot. Where is your honor, mummy man? Where is your honor? I remember the Silver Serpent Ring and Fragrant Branch. I don't remember what the third item was. That Pursuer popped out and got all my attention. I must get my revenge on this mummy. After I do this stream, I'm going to watch Godzilla vs. King Kong. So excited. I went out and bought a bunch of Godzilla movies after I saw the new Godzilla trailer. Bought like 10. And Lucatiel's still here, that's cool. King Kong vs. Godzilla is like the third ever made. Super old. Antiquated key. Let's see what she has to say.
That might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Nope.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Oh, God! I hit the wrong button. I didn't even hit the button. It was just the way I had the controller on my lap when I moved.
Ah, yes.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you for humoring me the other day.
Oh, man.
This is for you.
Hey, Yango. What's up?
Of course, I've no idea what it is.
Gotta be careful.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself.
Yeah, it's PS4.
With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield. And then I came... Have you heard of the undead? An undead gradually loses his humanity. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Oh, she whips off the mask.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
I gotta stop setting my controller down. That's how I accidentally attacked her. Okay. We have binoculars. Thought we picked some up. So we got one lockstone, one branch. I am not seeing any binoculars. I could have swore I picked them up though. Oh, they're a weapon. Cool. That is the High Knight sword. And I have no idea which god to use for the ring. I don't even have it yet. But if I'm having trouble on the Ruined Sentinels, I may just... Okay. I'm so used to hitting square to use the binoculars. Dang. She's got like half a face. Anyways. If I'm having trouble with the Ruined Sentinels, I may go and get that ring. If somebody wants to help me, that is. You may just be content watching me die over and over again. Thanks for the help, Lucatiel. Alright, Tom, see ya. Now, if I remember correctly, McDuff is right down here. Big Mackie D. There was a dog here before. In the original Dark Souls 2. Got it. I'm gonna give this guy a taste of the bird. Ooh, I missed. I'm gonna take off those binocs. Okay. Oh, that's just McDoof swinging a sword. Tis locked. Soul of a nameless soldier from the dog. That is stuck at the moment. Got a bonfire over here. Oh, hey, Reloaded. Glad you could catch the stream. Yeah, isn't the NPC like a mage or something? I have emit force. Nice. I guess I could pop a heal on there as well. Pop a heal. The father of heals. We get a large Titanite shard. Followed by a Titanite shard times 5. Followed by Iron Arrow times 10. Concluding with Heavy Bolt times 10.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
You just hit me in the head.
Shape up. Shape up, I say.
Flame.
Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn. Flame, I smell flame upon you. I'm Macduff, the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame. So, hand that ember to me. Right now, you and Bastille.
No. Yes.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gear.
Does he sell any stones? Because I don't have any lightning stones. Sells a bastard sword, uchi katana, great axe, winged spear, scythe, longbow, light, crossbow, and the royal kite shield. Might pick one of the. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. It's a great shield right there. And I can go ahead and upgrade my bird. And I can upgrade my sword. The bird and the sword. I believe it stops at 10 in Dark Souls 2, except for Twinkling Titanite weapons, which stop at 5. I would get... Ooh, the scaling goes down a lot, but my base physical damage only goes down by 5. I like that.
Flame.
Flame. Dear flame. Let's give him some flame. Now we'll do a little more exploring. Man, that sword is good. Oh, I brushed his cape aside. That bird is good too. I don't know how many souls I need. Does it tell you how many souls you need to level up? Yeah, it does. 56. That's nice. I'm glad they did that. Wow. Did not expect that. I'll take it though. Hey, False Editor, what's up? What's up, Burning Knight? I know you can get up. Oh my god. Almost fell off the bridge. Yeah. Actually, it kind of looked like I was using this to balance. Like a tightrope walker. Hey, little dinosaur, what's going on? And oh, I should have brought my torch. I do have enough to level up. So I guess I could go do that, but I want to light this torch. I don't know why. Hey Vengeance, how's it going? I have played Dark Souls 2 a bunch, but I've never played the Scholar of the First Sin edition. And yeah, I am liking it a lot so far. I really like just those subtle changes they added. Just make the game that much better. Especially No Man's Wharf. I like that a lot more. Hey Hunter, how's it going? I don't know what the best Dark Souls is. It's gonna be different for everybody. I like the atmosphere of Demon Souls the best. But I also like the atmosphere in Bloodborne. The combat is probably the best in Dark Souls 3. But I also like it in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 just has a lot going for it as well. It's hard to say. Yeah, I guess you're right, Reloaded. Not so subtle.
Bearer of the curse, seek, lest.
Okay, level up. I think Demon Souls world is even bleaker. The thing I didn't like a lot about Dark Souls 1 was it's called Dark Souls, but it's so bright. Everything is so sunny. And I didn't like how all the areas were so close to each other. But that's just me. Guess I'm gonna do adaptability. Let me double check my ending point for that though. Yeah, I was gonna stop at 10 for my build, so that's not a problem. What the heck? Did I get a shard maybe? Was that the third item? No. I'm out. I'm gonna go to that other bonfire this time. The Exile Holding Cells. Yeah, that is true about Dark Souls 2. There's a ton of viable builds you can do. Oh yeah, I should have bought that ring. Okay, next time I get to 5,000 souls, I will buy that ring instead of leveling up. And not spamming rolls is really nice. The one thing I do love about Dark Souls 1 is that it has 3 different roll speeds. I love having the quick roll, medium roll, and fat roll. Let's see, there's a ladder going down. There should be some items over here I can get. Soul of a Brave Warrior and a Human Effigy. That's probably what the other item was I got from that Pursuer chest. Human Effigy. Oh, I should have used my replenishment, dang it. What? Another Pursuer? Where did he come from? Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the natural place to go after you beat Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 has 3 jump distances? That I did not know. Does this Pursuer go away if you don't beat him the first time? Because I would love to beat him. I'll go down the ladder this time. See if this gives me a more advantageous position. I hear that breathing the Pursuer does. Go ahead and S this up. Let's see. Whether he spawns here is random. Oh, there he is. Big P. Big Papa P. That's new. That's awesome. But they gave him a whole new attack? Ah, stupid arrow. No! That was awesome. Did not expect a Pursuer to be there. And another Twinkling Titanite. Love it. Twinkling Titanite was annoying to get in this game. I had to farm so many of those Archdrake Knights. That dog died right on top of that soldier. Alright, this was a Estus shard if I remember correctly. Let's see if that changed. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm loving that large leather shield, Q-Dust. I did buy a better one, but I'm not using it. This is the Drang one. This is the new one I bought. It does have 100% physical block, but you need more strength to use it. and I don't have it. Only one more point, but... Is this a medium shield? Yeah, that's cool. This one is so good, though. Alright. Onward we go. I have enough souls for that ring. I could go buy that now, I suppose. I don't know what the gods are, honestly. I never use it. I'll have to look. I have an antiquated key. What does the antiquated key do, then? You don't like my abomination of a set? I like the paladin-themed set. This is doing it pretty good for me, except the helm doesn't really match, I guess. I do have this, which is basically the same as Paladin Leroy, except it's not gold, but I'm gonna stick with this for a while. Until I get the Archdrake set, probably, then I'll go to that. I'm going to end up at Velstad's set with the Ruined Gauntlets, though. I don't mind the skirt.
Oh. Who are you again?
No, I'm not serious.
I might do another
You have a rather
DS3
pleasant scent.
video, but
The type
taking a
I'm
break
quite
for a while.
fond of.
Alright. I forgot she sells the silver cat ring. Red eye ring. Name engraved ring. And she sells some Lloyd's Talisman, Alluring Skull, Prism Stone, and Homeward Bone as well.
Satisfied? I'll be
She can do
around
my
if you
covenant
come
too.
back.
Let's see, I don't know how this ring works. Okay, you just pick the god when you put it on. Let's see, Goddess of Love. Kreml, God of the Struggle. Quayla? God of the Dream. I feel like everyone is going to use Kreml. These tears, hunt, bliss, blood, desire, dream. I don't know for sure which one I'm going to use, but probably Quayla. If not, Kreml. Because the struggle is real. Hey, Fate Geometrics, what's up?
I knew you'd be there.
Always could use some more T-knives. The #1 most useful item in the entire game. At least they were. I'm trying to decide which bonfire to go to. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I got everything on that side area. I guess I just want to do McDoof. Good old hag. Yeah, you get used to how it looks if you play Dark Souls 3 first. But it can be quite jarring. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Oh, shoot. Keep forgetting to do my replenishment trick. Dang, I did a lot of damage for not having the strength to wield this thing. Well, glad I had replenishment. Already cast. Oh, he's got his barrel back? I didn't think he was gonna get his barrel back since the walls already broke. Lingering Flame. I did not know they dropped that. Wow. Yeah, it's true, the first Souls game you play is always the best, but I played Demon Souls first, and I still wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite, but I do love it a lot. Dang these barrels. And then when I went back and played it, I still could tell, like, the level design was so good. But, Dark Souls 1, just... it wasn't as good as I remember it being, running through it again. Oh, what the heck? Do I have one of these? I do. Okay. Hurry up, you. See how long replenishment lasts? It's still on. I love replenishment in Dark Souls 2. So good. Now we must funnel them through the hot gates. That halberd, man. Rockin' hard. Common fruit, we got it. More common fruit. How lucky am I? Are there any torches we can light over here? It's so dark. Dark. It's not just dark, it's dark. D-A-H-R-K. The darkest of the dark. Get my T-knife ready for these bastards. Can I just leave him there? Tears, in short, lesser foe. Poor soul. I'm leaving him there, if I don't have to. This was just, like, death. And it still is. I don't know what the point of this is. Just to confuse people, I suppose? That's right, reloaded. Dark. It's probably not that dark, honestly, but there is a torch thing over here. I actually really like the torch system now. Now that it's actually needed, I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get a torch. Light the thing. You can't like roll through this and get into there, can you? God, I'm not even gonna try. Oh God, I would just die probably. We defeat the dark with the torch. I think I've seen someone actually do that, but I'm not doing it. I'll just die. There's a lot different between Dark Souls 2 and Scholar of the First Sin Edition. but it's mostly like enemy placement. Like the pursuer guy I fought earlier was not there before. Two of them, actually. The darkness is a lot deeper and darker. The shadow is really cool, too. I don't think the shadow was like this before. I'm gonna go to the sword for some CQC. So I'm not banging into the wall with my halberd. I'm gonna try to parry him. Oh, that was way too early. I'm gonna do it though. What? I totally had that parry. Alright. Oh my god. This dude's gonna kill me. I can do it. In your face. He's just flat. Okay. Onward and upward. Looks like there are more of these guys. He just ran away. Did you go hide in a cell? Coward! Come and face me. Who needs to parry when you can just use R2? Oh, here it comes. No! I thought I would slide down, but if you hit circle twice, you just drop. Well, there goes another life gem. I guess I could use replenishment since I have two. I guess that is true, Q-Dust. And there's someone I could summon in one of these cells. I am not looking forward to this fight, I'm afraid. I remember it being super tough. But I'm gonna try it solo a couple times. And then if you guys want to help me, we can go ahead and do that. Okay. I'm gonna go for the bird, actually. See how that works. Doing some decent damage. Got a nice boss song, too. Drat. Got him. Ooh, he jumps a lot quicker than I thought. Was not prepared for that. Ah! Disc shield. You villainous swine. I'm gonna attack that dude with a shield first, since he already has some damage on him. Oh, this song is great. Let down your guard, Sentinel. I hate that attack. I got the Estus in, though. No! I missed my rolling attack. I took 2 R1s for it. No! Well played, Sentinel. Aha! I actually might do this. No, he had a shield up. Crud. No! Wow, man. I was so close. Almost first try those guys. I'm surprised. Hey, Denim Jeans, thanks. What's up, little dinosaur? T2S. I think I could do that solo. I'm surprised. I remember just getting destroyed by those guys. I didn't have that much agility, though. Now I have 90. Back then I had like 86, I think. I can do it. And oh my god, I just realized I have another Twinkling Titanite. I think you could catch up to me pretty quick, because I'm not going to play it a whole lot. I'm just going to do a stream here and there. So, if you want to make a new character, I'm sure you could catch up. Okay. One thing I hate about this fight, though, is getting back to him. All 3 of him. Because there's so many enemies on the way. Hey, Tate, what's going on? What's up, Joshua? I wish there was a closer bonfire. Nice! God, I love this halberd. And just imagine, it could be even stronger with that extra Twinkling Titanite from the Pursuer. Why does that door close? I wonder. Get halberded, Royal Knight. The bird is best. I love their armor too. The gauntlets in particular look great. I guess I could go down the ladder. And not fight these guys again, but I kind of want those gauntlets. Huh. Come on, R1. Got him. I'll use a replenishment, actually. Oh, shoot, I forgot I have heal. I can heal myself with heal. And I can still cast another one. The key to this fight is killing that first Ruined Sentinel by himself as quick as possible, so you don't have to fight 3 at once. Oh, he hit me? God, this bird is smashing them. Too close. That was my fault. I was trying not to roll off the side, but I did it. I don't think it was worth it. Oof. Let me get my souls. God, I hate that spinning attack. Oh, shoot. Yikes. I have my poise, though. Got a nice rolling attack in. Almost a rolling attack, but not quite. Oh, shoot. He's pulling out the spin. The spinneroony. Ah! Dang it. I thought I had a nice opportunity there for some damage. Oh my god. This is rough. As soon as I kill one, it's going to be one-on-one, and it'll be so much easier. So I'm not worried about the Estus, I say. Oh shoot, now I got him confused. Is this the one? No, that's the wrong one. Got him. Alright. Now this fight should be mine. Unless I'm out of stamina. No! Dang it. Wow. Sentinels. This is a really fun fight, I gotta say. Right in the oof. I gotta wait for him to swing before I heal. Okay. This is actually really fun. I miss dying to fights. Killer dog. My health is going down every time I die, too. Eat that, mummy man. That dog's not following me. These guys can drop their machete on a stick. That bastard. He knew what he was doing when he swung for that barrel. Or not. He is a robot after all. Or an AI. I don't know what you consider him. AI seems like it would be closer. What? Oh, the salad of the royal soldier. Well, if I make it all the way back there, I'll see if I can get one of those guys to swing into that thing. Back into the hot gates. Only one of them this time. This might not even be an explosive barrel. Nailed him. This halberd is so cool. And we got some drops. Nice. Life gem. Oh, another helm. I'll take a look at it, but I doubt I'm going to switch. That is the wrong helm. That is pretty cool. I do like it. But I gotta rep my Hide Knight bros. Remain calm. See if I can get those gauntlets. Can't believe I missed that one guy. And then I'm out of stamina. I know there's that NPC summon, but I'm so close to doing this by myself. I'm just gonna go for it. Too close. He hit me? Wow. This halberd is so amazing. Oh, that did not work. Alright. Got 3 hits on him already. Whoa! Nice dodge, me. And by dodge, I mean standing still and getting lucky, and he missed. That, however, was a nice dodge, actually. Oof. I'm gonna play it safe and go ahead for the Estus. Whoa, he's got like a triple axle hammer smash. Whew. That was one heck of a fight. And we got 43,000 souls. Jeez. I think that's my favorite fight in Dark Souls 2, so far at least. And there's like 50 of these hidden walls in this area. And oh my god, that the up next video is that same video. Is it possible to beat Pokemon with Pokemon Red and Blue with just a Magikarp? Why is that always the next video from my stream? To be honest, I don't remember what their soul does. What does their boss soul do? Hush. All these are still in the same spot. We got the homeward bone. I don't think we can make that jump. Because I don't think you can get their hammer as a weapon. I'm thinking it might be a spell. If I had to guess, it's a spell and it's the homing spell. Check all these walls. And I'm gonna check that target shield. Wow, they did put a gold band around it. That looks nice. Let's see how it compares to this one. It's a lot. Wait. This one's lighter. Okay, this shield is so good. If only it had some HP regen on it. It would be my favorite shield. It's heavy homing soul arrow. Nice. I'm glad I got that. Always have a throwing knife ready for these guys that explode, because it kills them in one hit. At least it did in Dark Souls 2, the original version. I'm pretty sure there are mimics in Dark Souls 2. Just not yet. The items over here. Oh, that's the way you're supposed to go. To proceed. That's the only way you can go. I don't know why I thought there was another hallway over there. Soul of a nameless soldier. I'll take that. The exploding man. And we've made it to the next bonfire. Go ahead and rest up. And I'm gonna go ahead and just go to this area down here, because this is where the cleric's chime was in Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, another pursuer? Okay, I think I can do it. This one has a lot more health. I'm gonna try for some bird action here. Dang. Ah! Got pursued. Progress to the ledge with the barrels and boxes and acquire the item there. What item are you talking about, Crescent Wolf? I hope I do not lose 40,000 souls. Oh no, they're right there. I can get them. Also get this pursuer. Maybe not. Pursuer is just everywhere now. 311. 166. That's not good. 320, 591. And an Estus. And another Estus. $166. Not much there. That's such a cool attack. I'm so glad they gave him that. Got him with a roll attack. 282. And the back of the shoulder for the win. Another Twinkling Titanite. Nice. Large club for Loglord. Let's see. I missed a pursuer, eh? Where was that pursuer I missed? No, he's not using the moonlight. He's using the pursuer's blade. I think it's just called Pursuer's Greatsword. It actually goes down... What is that? Let me see. Oh, that's casting speed, okay. Where is damage? Unable to use? What do I need? 18 strength, okay, well. Fine then. Where the bracing knuckle ring was. Oh, the bracing knuckle ring! Where was that? I remember there being a weird spot I could get up to. Thanks for reminding me about that. Okay, I'll go ahead and go to that area. And then we'll end the episode there. But first, I'm going to... level up. I can get my 2 faith so I can use that new chime. That's how much I need, right? 18? Yes. Yes!
Is that a shard? Here.
Oh, I got a shard too. El Shardu. I don't think the Japanese say L for the. That's a Spanish thing, I think. El Shardu. Sounds good though. Okay, so we could use that now. Agility stays the same. That gives me 3 casts, and my agility goes to 91. But I'm just gonna do 1 point there for now. 1, 2, 3. That's a pretty even spread, I'd say. I'll do that. But I left out my buddy's strength, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these souls. And we'll get another point into strength as well. Yeah, I usually go for low adaptability, just to make the game extra hard. That gives me 1 more physical defense, 2 more attacks and strength, and 1 more damage for the sword and the halberd. It's not necessarily a pure faith build, but I do want to get the bare requirements for this halberd, which is 18 strength. So I wish it was 16. If it was 16, I could get my perfect build at 150. Right now, my perfect build will take 152 to work. So there's that. Can I put on any more spells? No, I need 20 for emit force. Okay. Item box. You pretty much did catch the tail end there, Mystic Spectre. I guess the damage is just... Where is it at? Over here? Yeah. So this will be 90 plus 152. I wish it would just tell me the total so I could see it. Where's my left hand? 103? Oh no, got those backwards. However could I do that? So it's 257 with... Why isn't it showing me now? Okay, 90 plus 52, so 142 versus... Wow, that's way more than 142. That is 166. So I'll stick with that one. Even though it is slower by 20, it's still a 120 cast speed, so that's not bad. Let's see if we can notice a difference. Yeah, I can tell a difference there. My soul memory is... 229,562. Whatever that puts me in. Does not match at all. That's too heavy. That's just better. Where's poise at in this menu? Is that it in the top right? Yes, poise. 3 poise versus 0 poise. Why does this have 4 poise? I guess there's 1 gauntlet there. Okay, fine. I'll go with those to get some poise. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wonder if I can actually just take that off. Go back to these. Oh, they weigh the same. Okay. I won't be taking that off just yet. Go back to servants' quarters, I believe is that bonfire. try to get to that spot where the whatchamacallit ring was in Dark Souls 2. The one that slows equipment degradation. I don't remember exactly how to get to that room. Is there a hidden wall? I know it's around here somewhere. Pull out my sword just in case. Okay. Looking good. No! Rouge water. Okay, so that's not the area I was looking for. But it is some rouge water. I'm thinking maybe over here and up this ladder. There's another hidden wall maybe I forgot. So many of these walls. Maybe there's one out here. Oh no. Gosh, I cannot remember for the life of me how to get to that spot. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Yeah, there's so many illusory walls in this place. It could be from that other bonfire, actually. That's my next guess. Pointless indeed, sir. Pursuer isn't here. Oh, it's forward? Well, I didn't miss the pursuer if I shouldn't have gotten to him yet, then. Right? He already exploded. I don't think there's an illusory wall here. So is that that room at the balcony where you would go to get the golden wing shield forward from where I am or behind it? Yeah, the bracing knuckle ring, or where it was in Dark Souls 2 anyways. I thought that was back over there. I just don't want to miss something. If it's forward, then that's fine. Bastille key. Oh, you. Oh my god. I'm gonna parry this guy. Wow. Didn't even have enough strength. Still killed him. Alright, so if it's forward, then go ahead and do that in the next episode. As well as whatever boss is over here. Or I might go do the Royal Rat King next. 'Cause he's pretty easy, right? I haven't decided yet, so... we'll see about that in the next episode. I'll make sure to go where that bracing knuckle ring is, though. All in all, I gotta say, a fun episode. That ruined Sentinel fight. So good. Alright guys, this is Moose Torrent, and I will be back with another video for you shortly.